Guys, it's time once again for another Raid Shadow Legends video, and we are down to the wire on this Tholin fusion. We have less than 5 days left. I really hope we're going to be able to do this, otherwise that was a lot of effort for nothing. Actually, what's really going to happen is we are going to pop voids until we get all the rest of these Glen Sage Sithrils, and if you're looking at these thinking, wow, you do not have enough to finish this fusion up, it is because we already fused one of these Naroks. That's his name, right? Naroks? Okay, I guess we can't click on it and find out. I really want to make sure that we actually get this legendary, though. And we are... No. We are ready for doing another one of these. Thank you very much. Oh, no, we have to do every... I don't know why it's being dramatic if we try to... I don't know. There seems to be a bug there. Because I tried to do this before, and it works if we click on the second one. Yeah, see, this one works fine, but for whatever reason, the first one does not actually work. So we can fuse this up. Yes, sir. Let's go. And then we have a second Naroks. We have a full team of Naroks. If we cannot finish this fusion, we're going to have a full team of Narokses. But we have, what, 2 more here. So that means we need 6 more from the events. We have like 4 events going on right now that we're going to get. Dragon Tournament, right? Oh, we already have. We already have the one from Dragon Tournament. Classic Arena Takedown. We're probably going to be doing a lot of Arena today. Champion Chase. We are close to getting the one from Champion Chase. What else? Yeah, we gotta do the Classic Arena Takedown. Those seem to go well. Those arena events. Famous last words. I hope we didn't. I don't think we missed one. And then we have the Dungeon Diver event. And we got one here. And then we have the Champion Training event. So I'm mostly concerned about the Summon event because I feel like we're gonna have to spend money again to get that one. Hey, there we go. Thank you for the energy. Thank you very much. So let's see. We are actually pretty close to being done with this spider. I was concerned about this, but it turns out that if we actually upgrade the Supreme Galek, which is what we did, we upgraded his... Why do we need to see the champion skins? That's the most important thing. We can't see his gear or anything. We can go here to champions and see his gear. But he is... I also did finish that last one. Let's finish this one. What do we have here? What are our options? I'm actually not even going to look at the skill trees from the websites anymore because I disagree with them. And then seeing all the other stuff that they got wrong, I'm kind of like, I may as well just do it myself because I'm probably going to pick the similar ones. So, similar ones, or I feel like the ones that I pick might be better. So what do we have? Increases damage inflicted for each debuff on this champion. No. Shield buff on this champion when the champion kills an enemy. I feel like that could be okay. I also feel like this could be really fun. We're at 12% though. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I don't really care if that's not the one that they recommend. Oh, we're close to getting another epic skill tome. That would be nice. We have 2 more to do. Should be fairly easy. Chimera key, epic or higher artifact at the forge. Yeah, let's do that. Nope. Let's do it again. There's the epic. I'm not going to use that for anything. I don't know. I never actually wind up using any of that stuff. Because it's just, it never winds up being good. Here's the thing. I don't know if you guys noticed the same thing, or maybe a lot of you already know. Clear 2 stages in the Cursed City. So at a certain point, and I'm not saying it's necessarily these, because the Cursed City just refreshed. At a certain point, you're going to get stuck. The new players will get stuck in these Cursed City, and they're like, I can't do any of these things. Like if it's a boss stage, I can't do it, right? You can repeat these things that you've already done, and you actually get credit for them. So all we have to do is this, and then even though we don't get the rewards, we can still do the advanced part of the dailies. So we'll get credit for that, and then we are good to go. So Yeah, that was kind of a frustration for me. I'm like, I can't. All of the rest are bosses, and I don't have the units built that are the units that are needed for bosses, or it's things that need to be fully awakened. Like, oh, you need five or 10 red stars, and sometimes you have the 5 or 10 red stars, but it's in the wrong faction. You need 5 or 10 red stars in a certain faction. It's like, I can't do this stage at all. How am I supposed to do the daily quest if I can't do? And you can just redo something you've already done in the Cursed City, and that will count. So I wish that they were more clear that you could cheese it out that way, but they are not. And I feel like that's one of those things. It's like, if you've been playing Raid or any game, because it's the same thing in Summoner's War, same thing in Epic 7, same thing in Genshin and Honkai, and like all these different games. It's like, if the community figured this out at a certain point years ago and you weren't there, you don't know it. And then people just expect, like, how do you not know that? Because I wasn't there for that part. So back in the very beginning of the game, there was no Cursed City, so that was not something early when I first started playing Raid that we even talked about or knew or anything, because that was not content in the game. So a lot of this content, there's actually a lot of stuff that wasn't in the game. Clan bosses, we just had one. We had one clan boss. We didn't have the Hydra. We didn't have the Chimera. Doom Tower wasn't in the game. Cursed City wasn't in the game. Siege wasn't in the game. Arena was, but just the... I believe it was just the regular arena. And then dungeons... I don't think Sand Devil or Phantom Shogun were there. We did have Spider, Dragon, Fire Knight. I don't think Iron Twins was there. I think it was like a coming soon kind of thing. Back in the very beginning. Oh, we got the Void today, which means I have to farm Void Keep on the other account. I actually probably have to farm Void Keep on this account too, to make sure that we have enough materials to fully ascend all of the Sithrels. So I got to make sure that we actually do that. But one of the things that I want to mention, we are here on this the Spider, which is what we started doing. So this, as soon as, and I'm gonna have to eat my words in a second. As soon as we fully upgraded Galek's skills, that is the thing that made Spider so much easier, because he had access to skill 2 with the cooldowns. He had access to skill 3 with the cooldowns, more burns. We increased Spider by like 5 levels after doing that. So that was, as we're now losing in Spider. Is this even the team that we were? Yeah, this should be the team. But yeah, that is the one that did it, is just actually skilling the unit up. So we're back. I messed up the video the first time, so we're doing the run again, just because I feel like if we don't show the run, then people are going to be like, can you really complete that dungeon? It's mostly just this right there that you saw, clearing it. So we should be good to go as soon as he takes that burn damage, but... What else do we have going on? I think this is going to be the next phase is we have to do a metric crap ton of arena. I think that's what's next. Yeah. What reward do we have from... Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. That's going to go into not the skills that I wanted to. But yeah, we did do some other things, and I have to cut that from the video because I messed up I messed it up. So, how far are we in, not the champion training, champion chase? We have a day and 6 hours left to get 3,500. We're at 3,023. Oh, that's not that bad, actually. That's not that bad. Because we can, and one of the things that you can do here is you can get champions in any which way. I know I'm preaching to the choir for some of you, or probably a lot of you. But we can do even fusions, like for example on my other account, fragment summons. That's what I meant, not fusions. Well, we can do fusions as well, but fragment summon. I have a Cleoptrix on the other account that I have not done the summon for yet, because I'm waiting. Well, I guess we could just do it now because it's here. But I'm not doing the Tholin fusion on that account, so it really doesn't matter too much if we summon that now though on there. We should. I was going to say we should try to get some of the other legendaries, but a lot of these are pretty rough in terms of like mid to end game to get these. This one is just from, It's not Plarium Play. It is from the referral program. That's what it's from. My goodness, the pop-ups. Yeah, it is here. But yeah, let's do our Void Shard. I can't imagine we're gonna get. I wouldn't mind getting. Not that Panthera. Kind of want to build this. This was not in the game back in the day. Triple hit, okay. Decreases turn meter by 3 whole %. Why even bother? Just don't do anything. 3%? That's a joke. That's a joke. That is a 0-star unit skill. Reflect damage perfect. Yeah, this is not. No, get out of here. 3 hits is the only thing. Turn meter decreased by 3% is worthless. The 3 hits is the only value here. Everything else is worthless. Yeah, that's you're being generous with that game. Like, yeah, you got nothing. Don't you want to? Not really. Not really. 3083. Let's do some let's see if we have some arena going on. Let's do that. Yeah. These Alices though, the 5 red stars, that's the tricky thing. That's the tricky thing. Because I feel like a lot of these teams we can hit, but I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. We're going to get screwed with the... I already claimed the other mission in part of the... Yeah, we're fine. I strongly doubt that Ronda Rousey is going to solo the team, but you never know. I've seen crazier things, I suppose. Yeah. But we have to do the... What is this? More things. Yay. Actually, I will take that. We have to upgrade this as much as possible. We have 480 right now. It's a never-ending supply of in-game packs. Never-ending. Oh, thank you. I will actually take that. Oh, more summons. I will take that too. I didn't realize we had more here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Bugs and bugs and bugs and bugs. I don't know why. It thinks that we are at a different screen resolution now for some reason, but... Not going to say it. Not going to say anything at all. We should just toss this, right? We don't need this for anything. We're never going to summon that unit ever in a million years. We should just toss it. Anything? We actually have Cormac. I'm not going to build it, but we actually do have it. Let's do a couple more arena battles. But that's where we are. We have to upgrade something to plus 10 points is worthless. You could just farm. Like, really, it's worthless unless you're getting, like, epics and legendaries. Because you can just farm here and... What else should we stick in there? Probably this. We could just farm here and actually get 3 stars from here. So it's kind of pointless to actually do that. We should probably do some live arena as well. Well, actually, I'm not sure if there's a thing for a live arena today. An advanced quest. I want to do more summons. We're not going to do more summons, though. Unless we have to. Oh my goodness. Here's the nonsense. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Yeah, I really wish I got the He-Man. We're going to take our defense off, is what we're going to do. Yeah. Because I feel like if we have a defense, then we're going to keep getting actual teams. We don't really have a strong enough offense to be hitting players that have been playing the game for a while. So. We can still get soloed by Alice. The 5 red stars is really what's going to do it for her. Going to keep her in the game. She's going to not get that defense break. Oh, she got the defense break. Beautiful. Usually I feel like we're fine as long as we take that Alice down. As soon as she gets the defense break, Not really too much of a concern. That has a revive, though. Still the Drakes. Theoretically, we should be able to hit these other teams, too, though. Like, this, we should be fine. This is not really a threat. Like, I would hit these teams all day, every day with the other account. Just with what we have here, we're kind of a little bit limited. Let's finish that. That's one of the units from the Monster Hunter collab. Oh no! We're gonna die now. There we go. I feel like we're okay fighting against him. Although he has sustain. Maybe we're not gonna be okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we might not be able to actually clear this, because we don't have any way to deal with his sustain. Wow. The fact that he's CCing us is helping us out so much here. Look at how much damage he did as a tank unit. That is crazy. As we get killed, but like these units, these teams should not be beating us. They really shouldn't as well. I mean, yes, we do have 5-star units on our offense. We only have 1 6-star, but even so, like, that's just crazy. That's really crazy. But, you know, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it at all. All right, guys. Anyway, I want to end it with a bang, but unfortunately, I think we just got more farming, more work to do. We also do have to 5-star some of these things and make sure that we have the resources to ascend them. So that is my concern for right now. We need 6 more. 6 more. And then we also have what's coming up? Gear enhancement event starts in 6 hours. Here's another one. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Oh, we already got the dragon tournament. Yeah. So in 10 hours, everything will be available for, this 10 hours. Everything will be available for us to actually get the rest of the Cleanse Sage Sithrals. And then we just gotta farm like crazy in order to actually do it. The champion chase, this is the one that I'm concerned about. We are 400 points away. But we still got a long way to go. Anyway, I got to go back to farming. Hope you guys are doing well on the... I hope the next video is Let's Fuse Tholin, because I am slightly concerned that we're going to just barely miss it. And I really hope we don't. So anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.